creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Redmond.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance.
Header! Decent enough try. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been cleared. Willock. And it's Trippier. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Botman. It's Murphy. Botman. That's been cut out, well played. Away from immediate danger. Botman. Target. Now it's Willock. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Gordon. And it's Cher. Ekitike. So what can they make of this? That's Vince. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. McAllister. Lobbed in behind. Vitz! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. McAllister. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Botman. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Robertson. Phipps.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Jacob Murphy. Botman. And it's Cher. Target. There's Gordon. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk tries to clear. Threads one in. Frimpong. No, that's been intercepted. Trippier. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Sends it forward. Willock. Oh, delicate chip through. Mohamed Salah. Neither side yet able to find the net. Frimpong. Passing is crisp and sharp, calmly anticipates. There's a sharp little ball here. Joelinton. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And that has left him in a heap. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Robertson attempts a clearance. Konate. And it's Salah. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vips. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Target. Robertson. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Thinks one through. Gakpo. Gordon. Joelinton. Jacob Murphy. That's Willock. Gordon. Gakpo. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Jacob Murphy. Here's Gordon. Willock. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gordon. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Done delicately. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's looking for the runner here. Spread neatly. Now then, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Clearly not happy with that. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. Frimpong. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Wirtz. Knocks it out wide. Frimpong crosses. Trippier. And he's forced to go back. Ooh, can he get onto this? Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Forwards and with intent.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Wirtz. Wirtz. Summer slide! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Szoboszlai sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Fiddles it through. Oh, look at the space here. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Nice control. Nice bit of trickery. Played into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Murphy. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone direct. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's lofted through here. Ekitike. He's shifting through the gears here. Target. Of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Botman. And it's Cher. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved forward and quickly so. Tries to dink it through. Can he get onto this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Botman. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shifted upfield. Interesting ball. Ekitike! Ekitike! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gordon. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gently done. Vids. Robertson. Konate. Now Salah. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way through. Now it's Wirtz. Knocks it away. Willock. Willock charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Cher. Cher is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Skims one in. Jacob Murphy. It's a good run down the right.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gordon. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Robertson. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
In comes the cross. Alisson claims it. Target. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Szoboszlai. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Joelinton might just make this. Target. Lobbed in behind. That looks a cracking ball. Showing good feet. Jacob Murphy. Some really good ball movement. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking to break out here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Joelinton moved on forwards. And Dyke demonstrating his defensive quality there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa. Frimpong. Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chiesa. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Salah. That is lovely. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Against the crossbar. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Target. Sends it forward. Well, that's well seen too. He might be in here. Shapes to shoot. Well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gets away from his opponents. That's good play. Hangs one in. And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. Gets his pass away. Ekitike. Chiesa. Frimpong. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. But he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fits. Great challenge, time to perfection. What a throw in. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
McAllister. And they win it back again. Joe Linton was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the... He's having a go! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he cuts out the supply. Defenders on the back foot. Well, The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes left on the clock. Move forward and quickly so. Pope sends that a long way. Share. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's a good ball. Soboslai. Pope can claim that. Oh, what a mistake! He's through. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Endo. Chiesa. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Done delicately. Joelinton. Joelinton! Rampant! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hoisted in. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. Heads it! Sticks it away! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, just a constant